I'm quite certain.
I don't think so.
No, I'm certain.
Look at that rock.
Which, the one shaped like a wolverine?
It's not a wolverine, it's a otter.
So it is. Well, nevertheless, it is here that we saw the three-legged cougar.
No, it's here we saw the cougar. Here is where Lipless Mulcahy got his mouth frozen to the side of the portable toilet.
So it is. Been a while.
Yeah, good times. That's
where my father's body was found.
He was killed for a dam, Ben. They killed so they could drown our homes, flood our forests, keep the lights burning all night in the empty buildings of the cities. But not this time.
Hey, gentlemen. Jack Goody. Everything okay? We looking after you all right?
We're fine, thank you.
Great. Has someone offered you a coffee?
No,
A cappuccino? Espresso? Latte? Regular and decaf? Don't say no. Hey, honey, 2 lattes, a half-cap decaf for me, and bring some of those biscotti. Thanks, sweetheart.
Thank you, sir.
I'm Tom Quinn. I've come to see Mr. Carruthers.
Oh, well, I'm Mr. Carruthers' personal assistant. Now, I'm not quite up to speed. Do you know Mr. Carruthers?
I spoke to him when he came to our town. He said if I was ever in Chicago to stop in and see him. I'm in Chicago.
I see. The thing is, Mr. Carruthers is extremely busy right now. So if you could leave me your number, I might be able to get you 5 minutes in about 3 weeks.
3 weeks? My home will be under 100 feet of water.
Oh, that town. It's always difficult, I know. But you should find some consolation in knowing you'll be providing power for millions of people. Now, my advice to you, sir, you should go home and move. You can't stop this. It's been approved. We put it to bed. It creased the sheets. We've spent millions. The people have been talked to.
What about the caribou, the elk, the beaver? Did you talk to them? Because they too can talk.
You know, when I was a kid, I used to think cows talked. But when I grew up, I realized all they said is moo. Hey, there she is. Listen, fellas, I gotta fly. Thanks for dropping by, and leave me that number, okay? Ciao.
Quinn. Caribou, the elk, the beaver, they too can talk?
I've been getting into this native roots thing, and it seems to work. Besides, I thought a Tonto act might impress that little jackass.
Get down! I said, get down! 5 seconds. All right, move. Go. 10 seconds. Get the pearls. 15 seconds. Go. 20 seconds. Move. 25, let's go. Come on, let's go. Enough, let's go. Come on. Move! Dilemma! Hey! Get away from him! Ben! Get your foothold!
I can't get it!
Yes, you can.
There's no way!
Find your legs. Take my hand, boy.
I can't.
I got you. There you go. That's a long way down.
Sure enough.
Thank you, mister.
Quinn, who are you?
Benton Fraser.
Benton? That's kind of long, isn't it? Why don't we just go with Ben? You're a long ways from town. Young to be hunting alone.
My friend Innes killed a caribou last year, all by himself.
Your grandparents are worried. Everyone knows Martha and George Fraser. And everyone knows that their grandson ran away from home 2 days ago.
I told you, I'm hunting caribou.
Sure you don't need help?
Thank you kindly for your help. It's the second time you saved my life.
We all have our bad habits.
Still waiting?
Sorry for the way things worked out today.
Doesn't matter. I will succeed.
You know, it's going to be very difficult to even see this man, let alone convince him to give up something that's already creased the sheets.
I can talk anybody out of anything, you know that.
Quinn, the rest of the town has already moved. They've given up.
Sure, because it's easy. It's just rocks and trees and dirt. I know that. Places I stood with my father. Trails he showed me. Rocks we sheltered under. My whole life will be underwater.
Well, you may not stand much of a chance against these people. You're an honest man, Quinn, like my father, and he wasn't equipped.
And I'll get equipped.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You want someone to take a look at that?
No, Quinn had some powdered horn, thank you.
That's good. I left my powdered horn in my other jacket. So how'd it go today?
Not well.
Well, I could have told you that. These big companies only believe in one thing: money.
Money.
Yeah, it buys lawyers, politicians, access. That's the way it works.
Thank you.
This guy will take your statement.
Back you.
Anything on the other guy?
Went out back, ran through a crowded restaurant wearing a mask and carrying a machine gun.
Surprise, surprise, nobody saw him.
Perfect. Sure you're all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Let's go, buddy.
I'm hurt.
Sorry.
You? I'm gonna sue you. Get me a lawyer. Get on that. You ain't even a
All
cop.
right, all right.
Hey, I'm a cop, but you'd rather I
Move
truly
this
get
downtown. Move the circus downtown.
Oh, I have to go back to the consulate.
I could wait with you, or you could come home with me. Or I could walk with you.
I didn't run away. Well, technically I didn't. All right, I ran away. They wouldn't let me hunt. I'm a 12-year-old boy, and every other boy my age gets to hunt.
Won't find caribou walking that way.
You guys have pulled off 5 high-profile jewelry robberies in the last 3 weeks. Now the media's getting all excited. These dopes want to give them cute names. They want to make them famous. We got to nail it fast. What do we got?
His name's Jeff Story. He's got a short sheet. Nothing too serious. He was not the shooter.
All right, find out what he's got.
Sir?
Lieutenant, do you believe the man you're holding is one of the laughing bandits who have been terrorizing the downtown area for the last month?
We are attempting to establish that now. The one thing I can say is that they're not laughing anymore, neither are the victims. In fact, there's nothing funny about this whole situation.
Do you have any leads on the robbery?
Oh, the lab boys are working on that report right now. Why don't you field this one, Harding?
We'll be issuing a statement at the appropriate time.
Did you recover the jewels?
Oh, God, no. The other guy left with the jewel.
Thank you, Miss Vecchio. As I've already said, we'll be issuing a statement when we have more information. That's it for now.
Look, you are not doing yourself any favors here. Got you cold. A felony, 2 priors. This could be strike 3.
Oh, come on, man. Those other beefs, they ain't nothing, man. They're jokes.
I don't think the judge is going to be laughing because what I see here is a pattern of escalation. They're going to want to put you away for a long time for the good of society, that kind of thing. Look, come on. Cough up some of that dirty cheese. Look, you're doing 18 to life and your buddy's whooping it up in Monte Carlo or something? You want to be the fall guy? You want to be the fall guy? Come on, give us a name. You give us a name, you'll get 6 months tops.
His lawyer is here.
Okay. Think about what I just said. Talk it over with your lawyer. 6 months.
Shut up. Where's the stuff? What do you mean? They said Manishi didn't have it on you. Huh? Did they offer you a deal right here for me? Right? Huh? Huh?
Oh, come on, man. I didn't say nothing.
You can't trust cops. You give them the jewels, you give them me. They'll crucify both of us anyway. Now, you tell me what the stuff is, and it will get you the best defense in the country. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if I don't?
I'll kill you. Whether you're in jail or I'm in jail, or we both are. I will find you. I will reach you, and I will kill you. Understand? Right?
Hi, Ray.
Where's Quinn?
He's at the power company.
Oh, I don't get him. He's like talking to a tree.
Well, you know, this is the first time Quinn has been south, and I imagine he's feeling a little humbled. You see, in the north, he's a living legend. He's a brilliant man. He's very articulate. He's forceful. Well, he's, not to mention, positively a genius in the identification of scat.
Let's get a coffee. Scat, you mean like jazz singing that?
No. Scat is in droppings.
Oh.
Well, it's a very useful attribute, Ray, particularly if it's 40 degrees below zero and you need to find the nearest beaver lodge.
That doesn't come up that much in Chicago, Fraser.
Well, no, and I fear that's part of Quinn's problem. You see, very few of his considerable skills are of any use to him here.
Well, why is he your responsibility?
Well, because he's my mentor. He's a guide. I've known him all my life.
You want a coffee? Mm-hmm. Well, I've known a lot of people all my life, Fraser. It doesn't mean I gotta look out for them.
What about your family?
Well, there's my mom. I guess she's a responsibility.
And your father?
My dad was a great guy. He did all the, great dad things. Took me to ball games. Showed me around a card table. Taught me how to, build an engine. We'd tear down engines, build them back up again. The last car we worked on was this GTO. Worked on it day, night. Painted it black, jet black, 6 coats. Loved that car.
You don't feel he was a mentor?
My dad slaved away at this meatpacking plant, and He wanted me to go to college. He said, you know, he didn't want me to have the stink of dead animals all over me. And I dropped out. I went off to the academy. The day I graduated, almost killed him. You know, he said, you're gonna have a stink on you. All the same, bad people. What kind of life is that? And he moved off to Arizona. And I haven't, well, I talked to him. No,
Story's done with his lawyer.
Okay, good. Round two. So, we gonna talk or tell stories, Story?
Right.
Fraser, what's with you?
That lawyer was no lawyer. It was Story's partner.
And he shows up here. The guy's got...
What he doesn't have is the jewels. If he had the jewels, he'd be long gone. He
Fraser, car!
Ah, right.
So he must have hid them in the power building.
The question is, did he tell his partner?
So what's with you?
Well, as you know, he's very sensitive. And the other day I suggested he was getting soft, so I think he's trying to prove himself.
How'd he beat us?
He must have taken a shortcut.
He knows shortcuts?
Well, he does study maps.
What kind of maps?
Road maps, street maps, topographic maps.
Anything?
Nothing.
They must have got here before us.
Somebody did.
Put somebody in the lobby. If he shows his face, we'll nail him. No, I do not have a picture. We'll get a composite. People, they think I'm a magician. Fraser. Hey. Fraser.
Oh, sorry. You know, this makes no sense.
You're telling me. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Look, I gotta go back to the station.
Okay, I think I'll,
Known felon walks into my police station, walks into my interrogation room, and starts talking shop with one of my prisoners. What the hell is this, a drop-in center?
No, sir.
Get the desk sergeant here right now. Hello. What the hell is going on here? Hey, Cannon, let me see some ID. ID right now.
Hey, you think this is funny? It's in the hole for the next 20 years and your party's in Vegas with $2 million bucks? Hey, that's funny to you? This is my client.
Keep your pants on, Counts. All right, move him to room 2, okay? Get our friends to talking. Come on. And I want Prince in here. I want the whole thing dusted. Francesca!
Oh, okay. I'm right here.
Look, find me a judge. I want a warrant for this guy Story's apartment, his car, his locker at the Y. And I want to know as soon as Perry Mason's finished with him.
Okay.
God, I'm buying earplugs for this place.
They're headed that way. Why are you helping me?
It's what I do. I'm a tracker and a guide. Came through yesterday. We have to move fast.
How can you do that?
It's part of the story.
What story?
Everything here has a story to tell. What's passed by, when, how, but you have to be open to hear it.
Yeah, but tasting things off the ground, isn't that kind of disgusting?
Not for a good tracker.
What's it supposed to taste like?
Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't put that in my mouth.
The tracks are going this way.
When you're tracking, it's more important to know where the game is going than where it's been.
Oh, don't be so silly. I'm not embarrassed or bored when you sniff things.